Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 141 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Bit of a rushed start today because I had everything prepared, plugged in the PS5 and was ready to start making a list of all the featured contracts that I still have left. And then the PS5 says, no, I need to update. And then I started Hitman and it said, no, I need to update that as well. So I wanted to start about 10 minutes ago, but unfortunately I was mildly delayed. Lots to talk about before we get started today. So, during this week, the October roadmap was revealed, and they've actually put a nice video on the PlayStation 5's XMB, which I won't show here because I've got stuff there that I don't want to be shown off. But you can actually see the video of, I can't remember his name, I'm sorry, the guy who does the updates, who puts them on YouTube, and I had a watch of that last night, and we've got a bunch of unlocks coming up and a bunch of new challenges coming up. We have two elusive targets who we've seen many, many times before, one of whom is going to die in an explosion, and the other one is going to die in a horrible poisoning accident involving her vomit. And October 20th is when we're getting the next batch of featured contracts. So they'll be going online. I've no idea if they're going to be themed after a certain map or just all over the place. Can we actually create contracts in the Mills Reverie? I don't know. We get to unlock the banana as a result of completing a new elusive target arcade, which is going up sometime this week. And we're also getting two new suits. One is based after, I don't know if it's based after the Sandman of popular culture. I'm not into that sort of thing. But the other one we're getting, which is really interesting and is really testing my memory, is Agent 17's signature suit on the bottom left there. That is a new challenge which has actually gone live now. I didn't realize it actually went live. Holy shit. Alright, we'll be doing that first. This involves a new challenge in Mendoza called Brother from Another Brother, and that is going to give us Agent 17's signature suit. Now, this apparently is from Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. I say apparently because I own 2 copies of that game. One is on the PS3, it's a HD remaster, and I last played it in 2014. And I also have an original PS2 disc in one of the drawers behind me of that game. I cannot for the life of me remember who Agent 17 is. If I had to guess, maybe he is involved with the second St. Petersburg sniper level, where you start in that building opposite and you're looking in a window. You see 4 or 5 targets in there and Diana feeds you information. I think maybe he may be connected to the second level where you go back to St. Petersburg, where the map has changed slightly. I'm not sure. Damn, I thought that wasn't going live till next week, so I think we'll check that out first. And then we'll move on to some featured contracts. The other thing that has happened this week, oh god, you've gone live as well. We've seen you so many times, I'm just not interested in doing you, lady. The other thing that happened this week is that IOI provided an update on the freelancer mode. And I prepared this in haste, so it's not going to look that good. But basically, they put up a blog post saying that Freelancer has been delayed once more. It's not a terribly long delay, though. It's coming out in roughly 15 to 16 weeks on January the 26th, which is a date that any Australian will be familiar with. We've got a few days off around that time. And they've confirmed that it's coming as free or gratis or kostenlos or whatever the language is in your language. The word is in your language. Fuck, I'm having such a bad day today. It's not going to cost you anything. So there's going to be a closed beta test next month for people playing on Steam. I'm definitely not going to get invited to that because A, I'm a nobody, and B, I don't use Steam. But they'll be doing a beta. They'll take some feedback, make some more tweaks, and hopefully it won't get delayed again. So until January 26th, we'll just be grinding away on featured contracts and whatever else we've got. Whatever else they give us in the meantime. Now, just before the stream started, I did a count, and it looks like, if I've counted correctly, I'm not displaying this on screen because the last time I did this, I completely screwed up the stream. For Hitman 1, we have 17 contracts left, and surprisingly, most of those are in Paris. There are 7 contracts in Paris that I've not done, 6 in Sapienza, and 4 in Marrakesh. So what I wanted to do today, if I get time, is I want to go to Marrakesh and just get those knocked off. We'll get the hard part done. For Hitman 2, I counted 27 contracts, which I have not completed. The majority of those are in Santa Fortuna and Haven Island. Well, actually, it's not a majority, it's just the biggest number. There are 6 contracts in both of those places, which I have not completed. And then after that, we have Miami, Mumbai, and New York, which are all tied at 4. 12 plus 12 is 24. Yep, that adds up. And then finally, we have 2 on the Isle of Scale, including one which I do not want to look at, and 1 more in Whistleson Creek. So I think tomorrow what I'll do is just start cleaning up some of those low numbers and get on with that. For today, though, I need to start with Sonko, my Battleship, which we looked at the end of last stream. I've not got anywhere on that one. I've not looked it up, so I'll be going into that one blind still. But firstly, we need to take a look at this challenge that's appeared. It is in Mendoza, according to the video. Assassination, 16 to 17. Oh, wow. Pacify or eliminates the sniper team near the silos. Eliminates the targets from that position using the sniper team's rifle. I have vague memories of trying to do that, but that wrecked something, like it didn't work properly. It was something like you had to eliminate your targets with a sniper rifle, so what I did is I tried stealing their sniper rifle, and it didn't actually work. I'd really have to go back through my streams and see what I'm thinking about there. I'm possibly making that up. Alright, let's just quickly start as a gaucho. I think I'll go in with... it said eliminate the team, so you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's just go in with that. And let me see if I can bring up my OBS window. There we go. Marashiro, how you going? I should definitely sign up for an IOI account. Not only do I get 3 suits for free, you also get access to comics and law books if you log into IO's page. I'll think about it.
Don't be crude.
The less people who have my personal information, the better.
Yates wants us on high alert.
We've been at this for months. Ever since the 1% killings began. Nothing's gonna happen.
I know. But when you start thinking like that, that's when it does.
Who are we on the lookout for anyway?
Worst sniper team ever. Agent 17 was one of the surviving clones, working for that guy who ended up taking the priest as hostage in the final level. Did Agent 17 only turn up in the final level, or was he featured before that? Because yeah, I'm thought about Hitman 2 just before coming on a stream, and The only thing I could remember about that game was the second... Well, firstly, the castle, because the castle is just rubbish. But secondly, the only thing I could remember was the St. Petersburg Stakeout, where you go back to that level. You go there once and you perform a mission, you perform a hit, and then you get out. But then you're told to go back there by Diana, and I'm wondering if Agent 17 was involved in that level as well. And the vineyard, of course, where the priest gets kidnapped, and then 47 gets an unreasonable ransom request, and then he goes into his little basement, and that's where the action starts. Right, is this just a case of I snipe both of these, then run to the exit and we're done? Dude, you wrecked my line of sight. Just looking for the slowdown. So it's not directly combined with Sniper Assassin, because Sniper Assassin you can use any particular sniper rifle, but it's very similar. Looks really dead as opposed to partially dead. Agent 17 showed up, did some things, and ended up getting killed by 47 in the following mission. I really should try playing Hitman 2 again. My memory, unfortunately, is just not what it used to be. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of restarting just because we can nail her as she's going into position, and that's going to be much quicker than waiting here. But I won't be clever about this one. We'll just snipe both of these dudes, get the unlock, and move on. That didn't kill her? Wow, okay. I know it wasn't a headshot, but I would have thought that a body shot would have killed her. Also, we're in combat. You're coming from the basement, which is why the first shot missed. Can I shoot you through here? I can hear some dudes on my right shooting at me. That's freaky as hell. The guards downstairs aren't bothered, but there are guards on the other side of the map there that are actually shooting at me. Some snipers don't do enough damage at a certain range to kill someone. Good to know. Yeah, if I'd headshot her, that would have been a kill, but because it was a body shot, it was not. No, not that one. Alright, that's going to give us a spiffy new suit, which we can take into the next contract. Just going to need to make a phone call before I start the next one. Family is chasing me, and unfortunately I feel obligated to call them back. Leaderboard friends 3 or 4, dang. Okay, some people are playing this. And I'm not doing very well. Oh no, hang on, that's looking at the global score. Never mind. Agent 17's signature suit. The ideal choice of outfit for the obedient assassin. With leather gloves, stylish sunglasses, and an orange tie, there isn't another brother who could pull off this iconic look. Alright, we'll be taking that to Ambrose Island in a sec. Seeger Advance also plays Ave Maria. Which one is that? I have to pause this because Marrakesh, I've looked for that sniper rifle before and I couldn't get it to work. Where am I going? Inventory. Is it this guy here? I'm on a 10-second delay, so I apologize. This may be very difficult to communicate in real time. Because, yeah, I've seen that on YouTube where you aim through the rifle and you hear Ave Maria, but I've never actually been able to replicate that on my side. I don't know if that's a PC thing or maybe it's connected to the IOI accounts. I have no idea, but I'm very curious about that. I think that's a rifle which I've never actually used, simply because it doesn't have the utility of the Ghost and all of the other variants of the Ghost. Yeah, I'll try it out in a sec. It plays Ave Maria for you. Okay. I'll take it into the next map. I just need to make a quick phone call. Let me just fire up the next contract. You sunk on my battleship. I had a look at this at the end of the previous stream, and I got very confused because this is an explosion contract, but we have to do everything in our suit. We can't pacify anyone, and these are all around the colonial ruins area of the map. So this one could actually be really, really hard. I should have done some prep work, but as usual, I have not. Western Beach is closest, I believe. Or we could maybe get over the bridge. We could get over the bridge near the shrine. Let's start there because we can smuggle in an item here of the explosive variety. We don't need that. Although having said that, I don't know which explosive we've got put in there, so I might need to do this more than once. Got it. I guessed correctly. The other way into the ruins is maybe to use a breaching charge to break down the weak wall downstairs, but I'm not too familiar with this map, so let me just... let's fix this first. Suits. Falls under classic. Right next to the terminus. Having so much fun reminiscing about Hitman 2 earlier, and now let's just bring up Hitman Absolution. Oof. Alright. Marrakesh, this contract honestly isn't ridiculously hard if you know what to do and where to leave bodies so they won't be found. Also, you'll need an abundance of emetic. Use breaching charges for silent explosive device kill. Alright, let me fiddle around with it a bit, but firstly I will BRB. Just making a phone call. Back in a sec. It's doing the old slow orbit as I talk on the phone. Alright. Get rid of that. No, that's my alert box. I don't want to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright.
Hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
Hey! You will not knock anyone else out. You hear me, miss?
You can take that as a no. Alright. So, this contract. I'm hearing a suggestion to use breaching charges, which is a very good idea. I've used breaching charges for explosive kills before. I think we can only carry 2 of them into this mission though, so we're going to need to make a decision on the other 2 targets. For now though, let's just see if we can get over this bridge and past this guard in relative safety. Oh, okay, so one of the targets is actually this guy. He's going to move forward and patrol the bridge. This guy is between... Ooh. See, my immediate thought is let's take this guy out with the breaching charge, but then we've got at least 2 other people that we need to deal with. Where my default solution is probably going, let's take him out with the breaching charge, and that doesn't work.
This is a restricted area. Now show me your hand.
Do I want to bring along my pistol just to make this easier while I figure things out? I don't know.
Hey, are you into
I assume an explosion in the jungle ahead is going to bring someone running from this position here. So, the guard that is patrolling the bridge is a problem. And obviously the guard sitting in between who's sleeping, that guy there, or not sleeping but just brushing his shoes, he is going to be a problem as well. I could use an emetic perhaps to get one of them out of the way for a while. Let's just try that. What happens if I shoot you? Where do you go? Heading towards the ruins? No, you're heading this way. That is not helpful. That is not even remotely helpful. Hopefully that works.
Really? I gotta hurl.
The hell? Oh god, he's... You troll. He rerouted because the other guy finished throwing up. Let me just try emeticking this target when he's as close to the ruins as possible, just to see where he goes.
Hey, are you into bio...
It's a shame he's not coming over to the bridge to throw up, because I reckon if I can get the timing right, so I could blow him off here into the ocean below. I would just need to watch out for this guy patrolling the bridge. The other thing that I have not done in any of my playthroughs so far is I have not used a breaching charge with a target that has not been knocked out. I've always pacified a target and then dropped the breaching charge on them and then blown them up. This is not looking good. No, he is actually going into the ruins. Okay. So I don't know if something's possible, like maybe placing a breaching charge directly behind him now, and then detonating it, or maybe even placing it at his feet and then detonating it. I have no idea what my options are. This, though, is going to move him hopefully downstairs, and I'm not sure if his body can be spotted here. Never mind, that was spotted immediately. Possibly by that guy, or possibly by anyone else.
We need to find out where that came from. Yes.
I was hoping there was a coffin around here, but there isn't. I could maybe lure him over here and blow him into the bush this way. I really want to blow him out of bounds somewhere. Yeah, okay. I don't believe it was one of those... No, it must have been. Someone must have spotted the body and then called for help, and then they're boggy bagging it up. Maybe that was just terrible timing? Gonna try that once more. Next run, I'll bring along a breaching charge and try that. Thing is, we need to do, I think, at least 2 loud explosives for kills. We can do 2 silent with breaching charges, but 2 are going to have to be loud.
Are you...
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I don't think this is good at all.
Yeah, I think I may have just gotten really, really unlucky. So I really would like to see what happens if I can blow him down there without the body being spotted. It's likely this guy's spotted the body flying through the air. And that's my theory anyway. Although look at this, we have these 2 down here. They can easily come up this path towards the source of the noise, perhaps. And they'll spot the body that's going down here. Yeah, let's wait for him to turn around. Hopefully this guy will cooperate. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's moved his body over there, which is not great. I believe that body's going to get spotted very quickly. Where are the 2 people downstairs? Yeah, they've heard something as well. But it's far enough away that they don't care, and now they've spotted the body. Alright. Let's bring along a breaching charge or 2. Because there's plenty of explosives downstairs, which I need to figure out how to get to, but that's another challenge for another run. We have 2 breaching charges here. And this guy. I know it's further along, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, it's just that one. So So we could do 2 silent kills, but the other 2 are going to have to be loud. Unless we can perform some fuckery, like getting both of them to throw up in the same toilet or the same space, which we have seen on Marrakesh. That is definitely something that can happen in this game. And if their bodies merge and their minds merge, then what we can do is just get them to merge, place a breaching charge on both of them, and blow them both up at the same time. I do question whether I need to use an emetic shot or pistol or gas mine on this guy at all. Maybe what I can do is take him out here and drag his body forward. But let's just test this out first. The timing on the initial run is not great because this guy is right here. Alright, does this work? Someone heard that.
That was weird.
They heard the body coming down. Maybe I could do something tricky like place it in front of him and blow him forward. So yeah, they've heard the body actually hit the floor there, and that's what they're coming to investigate.
What the hell?
What else counts as an explosive device? I've always understood it to mean an explosive non-accident kill, but I'm wondering if a cannon counts. Nearly. So for reals, can I just place this at his feet and detonate it? I had no idea it's actually that easy. Yeah, I kind of don't want that to be my first kill though, because I'm immediately using one of my 2 silent options there. I don't need to be carrying these. What am I doing? Drop and drop. So 2 of the targets are circulating in this area here. One is Orson. Again, 47. It would have been so much easier if you just killed him in the shower. The other one, I don't know if he is actually no, he is moving. He is moving. But I was hoping that maybe I could blow them off the cliff without then being spotted by the guy who is around here. I can't see him on the radar at the moment, or the instinct, but he is definitely there. Now, with respect to getting in the lower level here, there is a room full of explosives. We can get there either by blowing this door open, or by blowing the other door open, which we've already passed. I don't believe there is another way in other than going down the stairs, which I don't like. I don't like that answer. We also have to get the lock, or get the key rather, so we can unlock the lock. But it is on the person directly in front of 47 right now, and that means I would need to knock him out and I am not allowed to knock people out. So I think that's telling me I need to bring along a lockpick. Yeah, there is no way down here. If I want to get inside that room, I'm either using a breaching charge to open one of the walls, or perhaps I can use one of the loud explosives. As long as I don't kill anyone and they don't spot any bodies, that's fine. And then get inside that room, grab the explosives, and get out. So yeah, this room is guarded. It's that room there, and this guy is standing directly there. He is not moving. Alright, well, let's just open this wall. We can open this wall with a loud explosive. We just need to find somewhere to hide. But I'm just going to open it with the breaching charge. No, that doesn't get me inside the room. Look at that. How do we get into here? Do we have to... Oh god, I hate this. We could maybe distract him, use a gun distraction to move him somewhere else while we loot the room. We would need his lockpick though. We would need his lockpick. We would need his official lockpick to unlock the lock which leads into the room. We would need his key. That's what I'm trying to say. If I did something like that...
Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out, over.
Hopefully this guy's not going to... Yeah, he's coming back. He's probably going to spot the gun first, which will ruin everything. Or maybe I can just pull him around the corner. Nope, there we go. So where are you going now?
What the? What idiot would drop this?
I was afraid of that. That's not an answer at all.
I guess our VIP must be sleeping.
Alright, so what happens if we messic you? Where do you go? I imagine if you're going anywhere, you would go upstairs to that point where the other dude was throwing up, and that's where you would go. That would get you out of the picture for a while, which would let me lockpick the door and get inside. Okay. Let's swap this for a lockpick. Yeah, let's just go in with that. And we have coins. We don't need to bring along coins. I want to try getting down those stairs without being spotted, without needing to use an explosive. But we'll see how we go.
Hey.
Shaki, how are you doing? Thank you for hanging out, man. You've not missed much. Basically just missed me sniping some people in Mendoza. Me waffling on and screwing up my lines as usual. And we're looking at the contract from last week, which I couldn't do. Use Sonko, my battleship, which involves taking out 4 people with explosives. Silent assassins, suit only, no pacifications. I've really only just started digging into this one, so you've not missed much. Alright, let's assume this is one of the 4 that I need to take out silently. I wish I could find a better home for that guy. Right, is there any way over to the staircase which doesn't immediately involve me getting spotted? That's very doable. Okay. He's now going to come down the stairs. Or not. Well, where's the other guy? I didn't even see this guy walk in. Holy shit. Okay, so what I need to do is pull this dude around the corner with a coin, shoot him with an emetic, and then I can raid the room directly in front of me.
I don't think Shu's gonna come back to life.
I do need this conversation to stop, however, and I need to watch out for Orson because he came down here earlier. Come on, fellas. Okay, lots of people heard that, but it should pull this guy. Let's shoot you before you actually pick it up, or is he going to pick it up anyway? He's going to pick it up anyway, so we've lost one of our 3 coins. He should start feeling a bit sick right about now. Dude. Yep, there he goes. Oh, God. I tried. An attempt was made. So what have we got here? We have a breaching charge, so we can make 3 silent kills, as well as a Molotov. Okay, so, question. Which I really need to try and figure out, but I don't have any weapons to fight with. Is there a gun in here? Yes, good.
What are you waiting for? Flush him out.
I mean, I just ran into an enclosed room with 1 entrance.
I understand.
Those physics effects. What I want to see is whether or not the Molotov counts as an explosive. I'm pretty sure it does. And maybe I can also check the gunpowder as well, but that's going to be much tougher. Damn it. God damn it. Alright. Hold still for a sec. That definitely... Oh, no, that doesn't count. Dang. I really thought that counted. Shaki, it was changed in the last patch, so it's not accidental, but it's still explosive. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there, whether he died due to the fire or what, but that's telling me that the Molotov cocktail is unreliable. I threw it directly at his head. Knowing me, it's probably something like a frigging non-lethal melee kill or something, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like he's on fire there. Yeah, I'm not going to survive this, unfortunately. I tried. Damn, those two are just chilling. Okay, one of them is just chilling. We've got another breaching charge, though. That's huge.
Last visual on the perpetrator. Negative on the visual.
Yeah, I thought the Molotov was both a fire and an explosive, depending on the proximity of the target to where the Molotov actually lands. Like if you throw the Molotov at a distance, they'll die with the fire, but if you throw it directly at them, they'll die with the explosive. But maybe I just got unlucky there, or maybe they've changed it. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this won't work, but I want to try it out anyway if he
Possible intruder.
cooperates.
Sweeping area. Over. If anyone's there, identify yourself.
That's an explosion kill. That counts as an explosive device. Okay. So... we could potentially bring in 2 breaching charges. I think the emetic is useful, and that unfortunately may rule out using the gunpowder. We can get to the 3rd breaching charge if we use a lockpick. What else was down there? Was it just the CX block, the breaching charge, and the gunpowder? And the Molotov, which, as we've just discovered, may not be a reliable kill method. Yeah, I need to give this some more thought. But I kind of like my setup here. I kind of like that, except for the fact that I got spotted. Using the lockpick can get me to the gunpowder, which is going to be loud because I need to detonate it with an unsilenced gun. I really should test that out, actually, because you apparently can do some weird shit with the Molotov. Let me test that out very quickly. Someone mentioned this on my previous stream, and I refuse to believe it. I'm going to have to see if it's actually a thing.
Hey,
I just need some space while I experiment. So apparently you can do that. Never mind, you can't do that. Alright, I have no idea who is saying what. Maybe it's a place instead of a drop? Whoever knew that dropping a Molotov cocktail would immediately kill you? Ah, very nice. That's the highlight of today so far. Agent 47 would never do such a thing, right, Agent 17? Alright, let me just try actually placing the thing down rather daintily like this, if it lets me. Yeah, if that was a thing, I reckon they've patched it out. Somewhere on the previous stream, someone was saying you could shoot the Molotov, unless I misread it, of course. You could shoot the Molotov with an emetic dart, and that would trigger the fire, but it wouldn't trigger the explosive. If I'm completely wrong on that, please just call me out on it.
hey, are you into...
Yeah, okay. Let me just try throwing at this dude's head very quickly. Because, yeah, I thought if you threw it directly at them, that was an explosive kill. But if you threw it sufficiently far enough away that the explosion doesn't kill them, but the fire kills them, that was a fire kill.
Oh, no, you don't!
Alright, what if I try throwing it at your feet, perhaps?
Hey,
I didn't say this earlier, but I'm really wondering what people will do with the banana when that gets unlocked as a permanent unlock. I think I've only used that once in Dubai for a challenge. But I do wonder if there are other possibilities that are going to open up once they've introduced this item. I mean, I think introducing the Molotov was relatively harmless, but then you saw shit like people wall hacking and creating fire accidents and whatnot. Alright, let me throw this at your feet.
Anyone copy? There's been an explosion.
It's a loud enough explosion that it puts everyone on alert as well, which is not great. Honestly, if I'm doing that, I'd feel much better using the Semtex block to blow someone off a cliff. Alright, let me start by taking out the first guy with the breaching charge, and then we'll go upstairs, go downstairs, get into the room this time, grab the additional breaching charge, and see what we can do. Shaki, you read correctly. You could throw it at the ceiling to eliminate targets above you. You can basically wall hack with the thing.
Hey,
And the worst part about it is those count as accident kills. It allows for some really creative stuff, but it makes no goddamn sense in reality. It's like going into Sapienza, going into the garage, placing an explosive at a very specific spot on the floor, detonating it, and that destroys the virus. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's really cool and really talented to figure that stuff out, but it just makes me shake my head. Come on. 47, please. One place where I really saw it being used was in Hokkaido, where you've got the director's office up on the top floor, which is really hard to get into. You could basically kill someone in there just by throwing a Molotov at the wall from downstairs. Not even downstairs, from outside. Or because that's how blast radiuses are calculated and that sort of thing. So where is this other guy? Where did he come from? Is it that guy there? Someone's going to go downstairs in a moment and have a long conversation. Okay, it's this guy. I have no idea where you just came from, but whatever. You're going to have a long conversation there. I'm hoping if I am far enough away that that conversation will not happen. You're just going to keep on walking, hopefully. Hopefully. Yes, good. There we go. Fuck the coins. That's going to give me plenty of time to walk here. Wait for you to walk away. Lockpick the door. And by plenty of time, I mean, holy shit, that was very close. Okay. That gives us access to a third breaching charge, which we can get to relatively easily. Now, what I'm really curious about is... Where's the third... No, the third target does move up here. We looked at the third target on the beach on the previous stream, and we established that we couldn't blow him into the water. So, I was wondering if maybe he doesn't move, in which case we could sneak our way over to him, and then get him down by just placing a breaching charge on him. And maybe that is actually an option. Maybe we can change our start points and get him to move there. Interesting. The problem I've got with blowing someone over this cliff is that guy down there. I could perhaps interrupt him with my messick. Or maybe I could pull one into this corner here and take them out silently. I have no idea who just spotted me. My other thought is if I need to take out one of these targets loud, I could maybe do it with an explosive phone. Oh, this is a problem. Well, okay, if he doesn't spot me here, then it means I can put a body here. Like what I can do is I can place an explosive phone in a strategic location, set it off just as I know the target is nearby, target picks it up, I blow it up, and then I immediately exit before the body has a chance to be spotted. That's kind of cheesy though, and I don't really like that answer. So if I'm doing this, if I pull a target into here, I need to throw a coin and then immediately find somewhere to hide because, again, I can't pacify anyone here. Damn, it's such a shame I can't take these two out right now with an explosive. I just can't. And I can't pull them here because I've got nowhere to run. They're going to immediately spot me. And if I have nowhere to hide the body, then this hiding spot is only going to work once. Yeah, this is tricky. If I throw a coin there, they may pull that guy. I really need him to actually come into this corner here once I've noticed my senpai doesn't work because I can't pacify him. Right, how about I do this?
Jeez. Okay.
That was bad. There's got to be an easy way of doing it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This coffin. I've got the same core problem of not being able to hide from this guy as I'm making the kill. So I could potentially pull him in here, but then I've got to get him behind him, and that's really hard. I can get rid of the patroller for a short while, but I've got to take out Orson as well, and then I haven't even thought about the chef yet, other than what I proposed a moment ago. Alright, what if I do this? It's all going to come down to timing and whether or not that guy is present, and he's present at the moment, so this no longer works. He is on a fairly long distraction cycle here because he can see 3 coins. Okay, he's walking away.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any faith in getting this guy into the coffin that we were just looking at. I'm pretty sure the guy guarding the cell is going to spot us. can we do with Orson here? Fuck. We can run directly into him. Notice me senpai him down here, perhaps. But this isn't terribly helpful. Although... No, again, we've got to get behind him. We're in a dead end. This doesn't work. Damn it, these two are going to have the conversation now.
Bad idea for Shu to be getting some rest. Yep.
There is another cliff behind this guy here, and I'm thinking maybe I can use a fourth explosive to blow him off that cliff. I could pull him around the corner, but he's going to spot that body. Unless I can conceal the body. I don't have faith in dropping it over the cliff, but honestly, that's what I'm going to try. Maybe it'll be out of range of that guy's hearing. This will make more sense in a moment, I swear. If I dump you here, will you hear it? Yes, he will. That's no good. That doesn't work.
Command, I've got someone on the ground. I'm moving in.
Could I have potentially dumped it here? Because that looks like it's out of bounds. Yeah, if I could just get the body past these two, that would be ideal. Then I could get rid of Orson using the same method. And then the only problem I've got is getting down into the lower colonial ruins to get rid of the chef. Which I kind of want to take a quick look at right now.
Huh? Okay.
Damn it. So I can move along the edges there, go down here. I mean, worst case, I'll exfiltrate the way I came in and go over the bridge and then go the long way around, but how to get over there?
Gotta wonder if that portable antenna would hold up to any extreme weather.
Ah, I don't wonder at all. It's already so damn finicky.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly a Miss Tradition.
I bet Crest is wishing he'd bought a new one for this trip.
Damn it.
Here. Eat it! Eat it! I lost sight of suspect. Anyone see?
Oh,
Oh, okay, we could maybe bring him down these stairs here.
Crap! He's gone! How the hell did he manage that?
No, it's not a cliff.
man, please acknowledge. Come in, command. Someone's causing trouble.
How are we going to take out this guy silently as well?
Your eyes open. Here, I know it. Greetings, 555.
I really just need to take out one target, hide the body, and then hide myself. But how?
Who's that?
I bet Crest
and show yourself. If anyone is there, show yourself.
I switched the power supply over yesterday. Took me a couple minutes longer than normal. Just as I'm hooking it all back up.
Again, this is hard because I can't get in front of him. Which means the timing on that has to be perfect so it doesn't sort of glitch. And now I'm out of coins. What happens if I do this? Where do you go? If I blow someone up here, people are just going to come running. They're going to come running out of there and from upstairs. No questions asked.
Okay. Oh, crap.
I know I can do this because I've done it before. That is the opposite of what I wanted to do, 47, but okay. I wanted to vault over that little thing. And that unfortunately has interrupted his route. Alright. I feel like I'm starting to see a solution, but it's not really crystallized. The core issue I've got is I need to take out one in a loud explosion. And I need to do so in such a way that the body is not spotted. And that also I am not spotted. Just want to start here and see if... Yeah, what do I do about the last body?
I saw Akka pacing around like a tiger in a cage earlier. It makes me nervous.
The first target that we've been taking out on the previous runs, I don't believe we can use a loud explosive on him. That's just not happening. There's too many people around. This one we can't use a loud explosive on because we tested that last week. That one just flat out does not work. Even trying to pull him into the ocean, his body gets spotted pretty much immediately, and I don't have... Oof.
Odd.
I don't have any coins. So immediately this is making me think we need to start at the shrine.
Holy. Hey!
Really?
Damn!
The chef is more resilient than the guards. Holy shit. Yeah, how do we take out one of these in a loud explosion? Need to think.
I saw Akka pacing around like a tiger in a cage earlier. It makes me nervous.
Chat did advise, Marashiro advised that we need to use lots of metic, and so far I'm only using 2 darts. So I wonder if maybe there's something that I'm missing. We can get a couple of emetic grenades from the biochemist. I haven't stooped to that level yet, however. Wait, they're in full view of... Okay, never mind.
Okay, I heard that. Who's tossing shit? Ah, Bayar. Come on, give me the Krishna. Help!
Because honestly, I think taking him out here is going to be easier than trying to take him out up there.
Step away from the body.
What the hell?
You got one.
Alright, maybe that's not an option. Think. Deep in thought. But nothing's really coming to me. About the only thing I can think of is using that coffin inside the ruins, luring someone in there, sneaking in behind him and blowing him up, and then hiding the body in that coffin, and hiding myself in that coffin until everything calms down. I may try that first. Let me just switch to the shrine again. I'll go in with the same loadouts. Because if I can just get rid of one body, I think I can make the other three work. The chef is going to be a bit tricky. I just need to get into position and get behind him without being spotted. But honestly, I think that's the easiest solution. I'm going to start by ignoring this guy. Or if I wanted to be clever, what I could do is just throw a coin and sneak past him, but I'm going to wait it out. We don't have to worry about the guy on the bridge for quite some time. He's going to come back behind us and then I'll sneak behind him. Damn it. I don't think that was me being terribly impatient either. We need to get down into the explosives room, which is going to involve using an emetic to get rid of the guard. Oh, for God's sake. Agent 17 and his failure to go through basic geometry.
No, you shouldn't be.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, we're going to use an emetic on the guard outside the door to get him to move. Break into that room, grab the Semtex and the breaching charge.
Hey.
Then what I want to do is pull a target into that room with the coffin, sneak in behind him. Sounds much easier said than done. Drop the Semtex, blow him up, dump his body in the coffin, dump me in the coffin, and then we'll see if we can actually pull that off without being spotted. There's a really long wait at the start here, so I'm thinking I can't really sacrifice the coins though because I needed all 3 coins to get the dude around the corner upstairs. Yeah, I just got caught on this little brick here.
Christ's sake.
There we go. Get back to what you were doing, sir. Alright. I don't want to be here because you're going to have the conversation. But I may have to do that as the lesser of two evils. No. God damn it. I really wish I can get through here.
I don't think Shu's gonna come back to life if we just wait him out long enough.
Of course not, but look, all we have to do is act like we think he's asleep. Then, when they find out he's dead, we can just say we didn't know.
works for me. I don't want that. Could maybe use it as a gun distraction somehow, but not sure how, yes. Alright, so... I'm thinking pull this guy into the room with the coffin. But it's going to be hard. No, that's going to pull the guys to my right. God damn it.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
I really do think that's the answer, though. If we blow someone up here... I could domestic you to get rid of you as well, but, I mean, you're just going to go over there. That doesn't help me too much. Is this all just a timing thing? He's about to finish his vomit cycle. So I need to wait for you to walk past and then try pulling you into this corridor, but then how do I get behind you? Again, the fundamental issue I've got is I'm trying to drag someone into a dead end.
Of course not, but all we have to do is act like we think he's...
I just heard something. I don't know.
This here is not a good hiding spot. I need to get behind him, around there, and then pull him from behind into here. That's hard.
Ah, come on. Well, it's not like I haven't been here before.
And during that process, I need to not accidentally pull those two people.
Wow.
Also bearing in mind that I can't retrieve my coins once I've thrown them. Yeah, I don't think this is the answer. The window there is way too tight.
Good, Ching.
Okay.
I could maybe use a gun distraction to pull him further into the room, but even getting him to the room here, like right now, for example, I can't do anything because this guy's coming back.
Great.
It's a shame I just can't get you to stand a bit closer. I mean, you do stand pretty close already, but I can't use a silent charge to take you both out at the same time. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Huh? You are gonna regret this.
Especially if I do that. Yeah, it's frustrating. I'm thinking maybe I can domestic the guy down on the cliff below where that just occurred, but even if we do that, we still got the fundamental problem of we need to take out one target with a loud device.
Hey,
Maybe I could use the explosive phone to do it, but... oof. I think we can rule out that room with the coffin. Yeah, I'm not happy about killing you here at this time because if I need to set off an explosion, people are going to come running and they're going to spot your body. Although I do want to try one thing very quickly. Okay, that will fall inbounds, and it can be spotted pretty easily. I'm curious where the body will go here. That's not too much of a help though, because if I blow the body, say, in this direction where I'm squatting right now, maybe I could do this. Maybe this counts as a body hidden. I'm not sure. I'm pretty certain that the body can get spotted here.
You want to have a look?
I hear you. Ah, well.
Hey, Central, it's me. We got
Yeah, I'm kind of scratching my head at this one. I think I can take out all 4 targets relatively easily. It's just finding a place to hide a body. We need to make a loud kill, and I'm just not sure how.
Hey, are... Hey,
Jeez.
Sir! Sir! You shouldn't be here!
I swear I did not hit down. I did not hit drop on that. I don't know why I dropped it.
hey.
The chef is on the beach for a while, but he is going to come up on his own volition to the camp after a short while. But if I approach him, he'll start moving immediately. So perhaps there is time to grab the coins from the shrine start point and then make my way down to the beach and kill him down there. But again, we've got the fundamental problem of we cannot hide his body, therefore he needs to die silently. He starts moving at 1:30. There's only one other solution I can think of. Those two are downstairs having a conversation right now. If I hit both of them with the durian, that may open a window for me to kill Orson with an explosive. A loud explosive, that is. But my timing, the rousing, would have to be spot on. Oh, god damn it, he's coming back this way. Terrible timing. Terrible timing. Just no good, horrible, very bad timing. Oh wow, this guy didn't spot me. Holy shit. That's hilarious. I mean, it's not going to help me at all because this guy's now in the way. Now the guy above me is going to spot me like that.
Okay.
Oof, this one's rough. I like that Durian idea though, that I've just had. What does it mean though? It means that I need them to be close together. I need Orson to be walking past somewhere in the vicinity so I can start distracting him with coins. And it meant something else that's I immediately thought of it and now it's gone.
Hey, are...
It would mean that I need to break into the room first or after I've thrown the Durian to get the Semtex lock.
Are you and...
Okay.
Very charming.
And you could say perhaps I don't need the Semtex block and that's fine, but I could use the gunpowder instead and detonate that just as they're walking past. But to detonate that I would need a non-silenced gun. Which honestly is just... Does that change things? Does that change things at all? That frees up one of my slots. Where's the dig point?
Hey,
I have to wait for this guy to come back, so it's a very, very slow start. That frees up a slot so I can bring in a gas mine. Right, Orson is nowhere to be seen, but he is going to come down here at some point.
Of course not. Look, all we have to do is act like we think he's asleep.
That would be a hell of a throw, and I don't think it's actually possible.
We can just say we didn't know. Why wouldn't he? Look, Mr. Shu had a heart attack or something. We didn't touch him. That's the truth. Happens every day. All we're doing is fudging the timing a bit.
Well,
Okay.
So what am I effectively equipped with here? I've got 2 darts, 2 emetic darts, a durian which can be used as a gas mine to take out 2 or more people at once, and I could also bring in a fart bomb or maybe even a needle or something. Yeah, I think the answer is we need to clear out these 2 people, pull Orson inside that room with the coffin, blow him up with the Semtex or the gunpowder. Honestly, the Semtex is probably easier, assuming that I don't blow myself up in the process, and then we're good. He's coming down at around just before the 5-minute mark. He's going to have a chat to this guy here. It looks like he doesn't need this guy around to have that conversation.
He's being pretty quiet. Wish all prisoners were this cooperative.
Yeah, he's been easy to deal with.
And now he's walking away. Okay. Window's pretty narrow here. Window's very narrow.
Now go meet your maker.
If I've already taken care of them at the time. Oh wow, this guy's really dedicated to the act here. Up there he goes. If I can get rid of them ahead of time, Orson's going to come down and have a conversation. He's going to leave via that route. So what I would need to do is pull him inside that room. Perhaps with 3 coins, all 3, because I'm going to need him in there for a while. Lockpick the door. Get the Semtex. Run up behind him. Blow up the Semtex. Put him in the coffin, and then get in the coffin, and then wait for shit to calm down. That is really the only thing that I can think of. I need to quickly step away for a sec, but that's my plan. I'm going to head to the beach with the shovel, grab the lockpick. What can we swap this with? I'll swap this with one of the breaching charges. And I'm going to bring along a suitcase. And in that suitcase, I will put my favorite device. Because yeah, we can just go down to the beach and grab a lockpick. And yeah, I'm thinking what we do is around the 4-minute mark, we start clearing out the people outside the explosives room. That may give us a window to take out Orson. Alright, I will be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Just restart so we can get off to a good start.
Hey.
I'll come back for the explosives in a sec. Oh, I've got to pick up the shovel anyway. God damn it.
Hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
So we have an absolute crap ton of messics with us. Ultimately though, that doesn't really solve the problem I've got of how do I make a loud kill. I'm trying to skip it, but the game's not letting me. This may not work. I'm going to go for it anyway, but this may not work. It totally worked. Alright, again, I'm going to wait for him to come back. It's probably going to leave me with a window of about a minute or 30 seconds to take out those two guys outside the room. We'll see how we go. Yeah, we're not hitting the ruins entrance until the 3rd minute. That's not great. And then we need to wait for this guy. If I could just blow that chef into the water, that would be perfect. But no. The game does not want me to play like that. Dude was too busy inspecting his rifle to spot me there. Alright.
He'll know what to do with the body. What the hell is wrong with you?
When does their conversation finish?
If anyone will snitch to Crest, it's him. He's such a brown noser.
Well, then what's your plan? I don't think Shu's gonna come back to life if we just wait him out long enough.
Of course not, but... Look, all we have to do is act like we think he's asleep. Then, when they find out he's dead, we can just say we didn't know.
You think Crest will buy that?
Why wouldn't he? Look, Mr. Shu had a heart attack or something. We didn't touch him. That's the truth. Happens every day.
Okay, one of them is feeling sick. Hopefully the other one feels sick as well very, very quickly because I'm kind of panicking about this. Orson is directly above me. I can't see him on instinct unless I tilt up like that. Nothing. There he goes. If Orson comes down right now, this will work out perfectly. Just grabbing everything that's not now down. Okay, here comes Orson.
Damn. Dispatch, I just heard something fishy.
It's going to all come down to whether or not this guy finishes vomiting.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
He's seen the other one. Alright. Can we do this?
Jeez, breaker, we...
I think I actually picked up my suitcase amongst all that mess. Holy shit. That works, but it is very, very tight. Actually, $1 million question is, no, that guy's not on alert. But he could be at the far end. Yeah, he is at the far end. He's walking back my way. So if he's around there, it's possible that this guy sitting here has been alerted by the explosion over here. So I don't think I'm safe in taking this guy out on my initial run. And look at that, they've all calmed down now. They didn't even clean up the room, holy shit. Okay, so... the hell's that? The explosive did that. Alright, so what do I do about this guy now? I've definitely seen that I can pull him around that corner, but it's very contingent on this guy not being in the picture. And I don't think he's a problem. I can just shoot him with an domestic dart out here, and that's going to get rid of him for a while. But the guy upstairs worries me. I mean, you saw last time that I just failed to pull it off, so... we'll see what we can do. Maybe that will be enough. He's still walking on that. Yeah, okay, I think this is enough. It's all going to come down to whether or not the dude is on his path up above.
Huh?
Yep, he's spotting the gun. The guy's coming back.
No way.
Oh, this is a huge risk, but I'm going to take it. No good.
Calling in! Calling in! Somebody just got killed. There's a killer on a rampage.
You don't know that for certain. Okay. I think we can make that work, and then it's just going to be a case of dragging down the chef down the stairs and taking him out with the third breaching charge.
Hey,
I think that will work. Rampage is a pretty strong word. Yeah, I mean, there was just this little puff of smoke at his feet and he just died. I mean, it could have been anything.
hey, damn.
That could have been an ancient World War II explosive buried in the ruins that just went off, or it could have been anything, really. But no, instead, it's a guy on a rampage. Alright, so this time what I want to try doing is the same thing, but what I'll do is take out the first target along the way. And we'll see if his body gets spotted. Where am I going? So last time I threw the durian at 350, or just before. I'm thinking I'll throw it at 355, just to give me a little bit more time. And what I might do also is drop the emetic pistol inside the room. Just because I think that's a bit better than throwing coins. He's more likely to notice the pistol, I reckon. My only danger there is if I then lose access to the pistol. Yeah, it's all going to come down to whether or not this guy hears the explosion. Just picking up that stuff so I can drop it a bit closer to the wall, just in case. Alright, this guy's moving into position. That's no good. I could maybe move the body down here up to this position here, but honestly, I don't think that's terribly helpful. Alright, I need to get downstairs pronto because I need them to be together. That's him there. Yep, we're good. Cool.
He'll know what to do with the body.
What the hell is wrong with him? If anyone will snitch to Crest, it's him. He's such a brown-noser.
Well, then what's your plan? I don't think Shu's gonna come back to life if we just wait him out long enough.
Of course not, but... Look, all we have to do is act like we think he's asleep. Then, when they find out he's dead...
God damn it.
We can just say we didn't know.
You think Crest will buy that?
Why wouldn't he? Look, Mr. Shu had a heart attack or something. We didn't touch him. That's the truth. Happens every day. All we're doing is fudging the timing a bit.
Well, okay. Say. Command, some comedian is throwing stuff around.
They're both poisoned. They both saw me throwing it, which is why they're taking their time figuring out who's doing what. Come on.
Good hurl.
Alright, let me just drop the gun here. Need to quickly get in here before... Need to not see me lockpicking the door. Yep, here he comes. I'm not going to bother picking up the Molotov or the gunpowder. We don't need it. Oh, god damn it. That didn't pull the target. Yes, it did. Never mind.
Checking it out. Over.
Okay, so I can get behind him now.
Not in the mood for playing games here. Excellent. Good job.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Got him.
Checking out some strange noises. Stand by.
Hopefully he's not going to call for a guard for the gun. He shouldn't do. He's classed as a guard.
What? Who left that thing lying around?
It was me. 47, please just place... Okay, just... We used the down arrow then. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this guy coming back? What the fuck? Why did he come back? What the actual hell happened there? Alright, let me just test this. Why the hell? He should still be vomiting, correct? Oh, God. Okay, this guy wakes up. But he doesn't investigate, so this body is not going to get spotted. Okay, that's fine. We've learned something out of that, but I'm very upset that the dude finished vomiting. Holy shit. Why did he do that?
Hey,
Otherwise, that setup was
are you into
perfect.
biochemistry at all? Uh-huh. Oh, excuse me.
Very frustrating. There's nowhere else I can kill Orson, is there, and then drag him into that room. I really need him to get inside that room before the guy comes back from vomiting. The only other way I could do it is say screw the Durian, and I just shoot them both a little bit closer to killing time. So now we know. We can basically just leave his body here, and it is safe. At least with the method that I'm using right now. God damn it. I am worried about leaving the gun out in the open there, so I do want to move that for sure. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Shaki. Really appreciate you just dropping in and saying hello. Have a great day. I'll get this one done, I swear it. Even if it takes me the rest of the stream, I will get this one done. Alright. I will wait until you have moved into position all the way down the end there, and then take my shots.
If anyone will snitch to Crest, it's him. He's such a brown noser.
Well, then what's your plan? I don't think Shu's gonna come back to life if we just wait him out long enough.
I thought it took him out of around 520 something on the previous run, and that...
Then, when they find out he's dead,
I'm wondering if I accidentally pulled someone else with a coin, maybe.
why wouldn't he? Look, Mr. Shu had
I don't know.
a heart attack or something. We didn't touch him. That's the truth. Happens every day. All we're doing is fudging the timing a bit.
Well, okay.
I'm worried about timing of breaking into the room, however, because we need to wait for this guy to now walk past before I can unlock the door. He's starting to come down now. Yeah, I reckon I might have accidentally pulled someone from above with a coin. That's the only thing that makes any goddamn sense. Oh, that was a notice. No, it wasn't good. Wasn't a notice me, senpai.
Come on, man, give me a break here.
Tell me about it, buddy. Right, it should pull the guy directly ahead who can see it.
Yes.
What?
Damn. Hey, what are you doing
Damn
here?
it. Should be fine.
You are hoorah!
What's been blown into the back there? Is that the brick? Don't know what that is. Find out later. So we can take out 2 targets there. The first body should not be spotted. The second body cannot be spotted.
Command, the explosion was set off by some kind of device. We could be dealing with a bomb expert.
I've used both of my emesic darts to achieve that. With respect to the next target that I want to take out, this guy here, who is... These dudes are just chilling. Holy shit. Wow, okay. I would have thought that setting off frigging Semtex would have prompted a bit more of an alerted response, but apparently not. What I'm thinking about this guy is pulling him around the corner with the gun distraction again, but maybe what I can do is I can use the durian or the gas mine to get him out of the picture for a while. So I can set up a kill here. His body will not be spotted here. I could then... I've just got to work around this guy. He's the problem. But the thing is, I then need to sneak up behind him and put down a breaching charge, I believe. I don't believe I can just... what are the words I'm looking for? I don't believe I can just dump the breaching charge here and have him go over here and grab that, because he's going to notice it and pick it up, and then I will not be able to detonate it. But I mean, look at this. This is the perfect opportunity right now. Unless this is the guy who... Ah, shit. You saw nothing. Keep walking.
Everything's good.
Yes, everything's good. Hurry up. I'm on a timer here.
Okay.
Command, heard something weird.
Yeah, I'm clearly going to need to do something about this guy first. Clearly. And now he's coming back.
I bet Gary lost this.
Fucking Gary, he's the worst, isn't he? That actually works out. The safer way of doing that would have been to go back up the stairs or climb up there, figure out which guard is patrolling, take him out with the emetic, and then we make this kill at our leisure. Although this guy is still a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay. We have to get past that guy. The alternate is that we go the long way. I have one coin left, which is not great. However, I am carrying a suitcase.
You gotta wonder if that portable antenna would hold up to any extreme weather.
Ah, I don't wonder at all. It's already so damn finicky.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly in mint condition anymore.
I bet Crest is wishing he'd bought a new one for this trip. I don't think anyone expected we needed up 24/7 to maintain calm.
Yeah. I had to switch the power supply over yesterday. It took me a couple minutes longer than normal. And just as I'm hooking it all back up, I hear Crest coming for me.
Whoa. Oh, I bet he let you have it.
He sure did. That guy doesn't unclench for a second.
Just need to get to the bush in front of me. That guy's facing me, that guy's looking away. This is probably the best opportunity I'm going to get. Right. Is he tilting his head? I really want him to tilt his head to the right, but I don't think he is. There he goes. Very, very subtle, but it is there. Okay. The chef down there could be a problem. We got this. I don't believe I've actually set off the emetic while I'm actually placing the briefcase on the ground, if that makes any sense. Normally what I do is take it out, put it back in, and detonate it as I'm holding it. Let me see if this works though. This is the last goddamn place that I would like to test something new, but sometimes I have to do things. So this is only pulling this guy. That's great.
Curious.
He's spotted the briefcase. I don't need to throw the coin. I just want to see if this forces him to hold still for a couple of seconds.
It's alarming. Shit, I need to go to a toilet.
I'm 90% certain his body will not get spotted. So the question now is, how do I get out? Those two guards need to turn around. Where is it? I'm not celebrating yet.
Pacing around like a tiger in a cage.
Jesus Christ. There's got to be a much, much easier way of doing that, but that was a tough one. That was hard. And other people struggled with it as well, judging by the fact that I'm almost in the top 50. How on earth do you make a non-silent kill on that level? I mean, we did it previously on the other contract in Ambrose where we made a lot of non-silent kills involving a Jesse. But this one, you've got the problem where you can't blow the bodies into a hidden location. That one's really, really rough. I'm happy I figured it out, but goddamn, that was really, really rough, and it must have been equally as rough to watch. Holy crap. Alright, let's not talk about that one again. What did I want to do after this? I wanted to go to Marrakesh. So I figured there's 4 contracts there, let's just get them all done. So, let's go. Where am I going? Not here. Contracts. I sincerely hope there's nothing involving explosives here. Alright, I'm not sure where the first one is, so I'm just going to look. I think there was only one on that page that I've missed. And then we got the weird screenshots. Yeah, this is where they start coming up. Or maybe not. Where are the Marrakesh contracts? Yep, okay. Next page. We have Christmas presents and office Christmas party. Something, something Christmas. I think there's one more on this page as well, or the next page. Yep, one there. And then the last one is... I'm the better assassin. Alright, this one is a house built on sand, so I think we'll start here. Just because this is the special level. Oof. Well, at least the conditions are easy to understand. Apparently there's this brotherhood of assassins who run around climbing buildings in their lame hoodies and assassinating people with their tiny knives. What a bunch of tools. They're not real assassins. Show them that you are the superior assassin by taking them out while wearing your own iconic outfit, the suit, and do it with your own signature weapon, the fireball eye. Niobium, why didn't you talk about the haystacks? Those posers, what they do is they kill people and then they dive into haystacks. I think after 2 hours of struggling on that previous contract, it's only appropriate that we wear the clown suit. We need to bring along some fiber wire. We'll just go on with that and we'll take a look. Okay, so the targets are all reasonably spread out. Hopefully they're in secluded areas where we can distract them easily and pull them into an even more secluded area and take them out without being spotted. But we'll find out very shortly, I guess.
What? No, who said anything about losing the shop? That's not going to happen.
I'm hoping you turn around. So what I can do is I can just pull you here, fireball eye you, and then dump you in the well. Oh, this guy leaves. Okay. Maybe I can just do this then. That doesn't pull the guard.
Wonder what that was.
Yeah, getting the body into the well is going to be the problem here.
Okay, that was mildly
So he's going to spot at the moment I drag it here. No. That guard is worthless. What about dumping it? Will he spotty be dumping it? There he goes. Alright, so he's easy enough to distract with a coin or something. And then I can do the deed. Or I can do the deed, distract him with a coin, and then dump the body. That first target's not a problem, I believe. The one closest to the start on the left here.
So, how is the carpet business?
Oh, it's surprising.
Oh, what do we do about you?
Tourists, they'll buy anything, but
You
today
need to leave now,
we got a
period.
special
That's
customer.
very
Yeah, he's rented the whole
festive.
showroom on the top floor for just
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We're closed for the night.
Sounds like
A
that is
private
someone
showing.
very
Please
rich.
come back
I
tomorrow.
don't know. I mean, he's a guy in a suit.
Move away.
Very
I normally never come into this map, so I'm getting really disconcerted by the fact that there's not two bodyguards here. She's going to leave the building after a while. I can then sneak in immediately behind her. And what I could do maybe with this guy is pull him up the stairs. But the problem I've got is I need to fiber wire him, and I can't fiber wire him on stairs. Stairs are, of course, a hitman's worst enemy. So I need to take him out on flat ground. And I am not confident with taking him out on the ground floor here.
So, how is the carpet business?
Oh, it's surprisingly good. You know, tourists, they'll buy anything, but today we got a special
There
customer.
are civilians and guards walking past.
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry, but we are closed for tonight.
Sounds like
Private
that is
showing.
someone very
Please
rich.
come back tomorrow. We have
He's
the
a
best
guy
carpets
in a
and
suit.
prices in the whole of
Very
Marrakesh.
serious, you know? Too serious to be.
Marrakesh is a big place, lady.
Who cares? He's paid. And enough.
Yeah, I don't feel confident about this at all. If I throw a coin here... He hears that. I could maybe take him out on this little square here, but... Oof, okay. Alright. In that case, how about I pull you here? I'm a bit worried that I'm going to get spotted immediately on this roof. Yeah, that's not going to work. If maybe I can pull him in front of this thing. But then the others are probably going to take priority. Just like that. Alright. So I can hide up top. Follow him back downstairs. I can't fiber wire him here. I would have to fiber wire him right as he steps on that level ground. And even that doesn't work, as you can see. Oh, I can just... Never mind. Damn, you've got some hyper perception, lady.
Who cares? He's paid. And enough for a month's rent.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I can buy that. I think what I need to do is just pull him in front of that coffin downstairs. And then we go upstairs, take out the target up there, and then we'll take a look at the target at the back of the map. We don't necessarily have to wait for this conversation or sneak in behind her. We could perhaps use the upper entrance. Yeah, normally I do the elusive to contract on this map, and therefore... which one is it? The entertainer? Normally there's two bodyguards down there. Not seeing those two bodyguards is throwing me for a loop. Yeah, this is much slower, but it's going to give me quicker access to the target up there. In fact, no, it's much slower, full stop. It's just so much easier and quicker if I can sneak behind the lady. who is wandering around outside, which does concern me a bit. She comes back in. Yep, that is a problem. So I think the way to do this is that we're going to have to sneak in behind her. She has the conversation. That's probably going to give us more of a window to pull this off. Alright. You two. That was a notice me, senpai. No, it wasn't. Wow. Alright, so I have two questions. Firstly, who takes priority?
Try not to get in my way.
He's acting as a bodyguard.
Thumbs up.
So I can get rid of him for a very long time with a gun distraction, or maybe it's not even necessary. Maybe I can just sneak up behind her, grab her, and dump her in there before he realizes what's going on.
There's a small imperfection there. Surely, this can.
Oh, you have a good eye. You found the imperfect stitch. See, this is what separates man from the divine. It's a tradition. All carpets have them.
In that case, I'll take it.
Oh, no, no need to be rude. Buying a Persian rug is a soul-searching experience. Take your time.
Or maybe he was actually the closest person when I threw that coin. Yeah, he hears that, so... No, he is a bodyguard. Look at that. Alright, so I think what we do is we just drop a gun here, throw a coin. That's going to get rid of him for a very long time. To the nearest security box. I don't know where the nearest security box is, but I'm assuming it's going to get rid of him for a long time. Let's take a look at the last target, and then we'll try putting this all together in one run. Oh, I thought this guy was right at the very back of the map, but no, he's actually in one of the shops as well. I'm hoping that doesn't complicate things too much. That door is locked. How do we get onto this roof again? Do we need to go into the Shisha Cafe to get into here? I think we do. I don't believe there's a way from ground level here. We've got to actually go into the cafe.
Not liking that outfit 1 minute.
Hiya.
Excuse me, I have to pop out for a bit.
And he's good to go, sir.
I can come back in, right?
As long as you have an invite. Come and go as much as you like.
That is not where I want to be going.
Got ya. Keeping an eye out.
When Mandola arrives, I'll get back to you.
So, approaching these two, is this going to trigger any kind of conversation?
This is my shop.
No, you rent a shop for the night.
So we own the building tonight. Do you understand that?
Well, no one told me anything. I mean, I'm just trying to run a
Well, business is closed tonight.
You know, this is daylight robbery. Stand there in your fancy suit. How am I supposed to make a living?
We will pay you.
Where's the money?
You'll get it.
Oh no, I know you're kind. I won't see a penny. So you know what? I won't leave until I see the money. Okay?
Oh, you're hopeless. You know that?
No, I'm a businessman. Now, do you mind? Leave me alone.
Yes. I'm just gonna stand here until you change your mind.
Well, be my guest.
Well, I don't think it gets much more explicit than that. Let's throw a coin here. That should pull the guard. We don't have restrictions on pacifications on this contract, so we can just go ahead and do that. And then we just need to time this so that the lady outside does not see what we're doing. And or we could potentially pull him into the corridor as well. I could pull that body upstairs. Again, I need to watch for the lady outside. Okay, I think we have our ass. I think we're good. I think we'll go after this one first, because if anything's going to go wrong, it's going to be with this guy here.
I'm not hiding. Just a slight delay due to a very important phone call. Rich American. Oh, they love to chat. What?
I am unfortunately going to have to wait for this guy to walk away. And then I need to pull this guy around here, fiber wire him, get him out of line of sight for a moment, and then dump him in the well.
What the hell was that? How about you show yourself?
Right, we're going to the Shisha Cafe next, and then what I need to do is go to the carpet store, wait for the lady to come out, have the conversation, get into position, make the kill, and then head upstairs. This unfortunately is the other area where things can go wrong, unless maybe I bring along the lockpick and enter via the kitchen.
Yeah, I need to see an invite.
Excuse me, I have to pop out for a bit. Business. I can come back
Thank
in.
you, sir. Good. Have a nice day.
Yeah, copy that. I'll let you know when Mendola arrives. Got it.
Oof, didn't pick up the cans, but it's fine. I have a crowbar. Alright, the lady is there on the side. I do wonder if I can just fiber wire him where he is now without being spotted. Although, looking at the radar, I don't like my odds. Let's be patient. Hopefully she won't spot me dragging this body. Wait, what? I'm on a delay, so I'm just watching this on a tablet. Do not adjust what just happened, or just rewind a couple of seconds. I've somehow killed this guard in an accident. I have no idea how. All I did was drag him up the stairs. Alright, so now that this run is blown, let me see if this works. Yes, it does. The lady does not spot me when she's having a drink, so we can take out both people here and dump them there. How did that guard just die? I've got no idea how that guard just died. I don't think it was like a clipping thing between the stairs and whatever that object was, that sprite was. Yeah, I'm baffled by that. I have no idea what the hell just happened. I'm thinking maybe I can shoot you with an emetic, but knowing my luck, you're going to throw up over there. Alright, you just need to walk away, and we've seen how we can quickly and easily make this kill.
All is cool, all is cool.
You were saying? Alright, let's try that again. Makes no goddamn sense, but whatever. The kitchen entrance to the Shisha Cafe won't work unless I can bring along the lockpick, and I need to burn one of my slots for that. I would need to smuggle it in. Because I need the fiber wire, and I ideally need the coins. Okay, they're not looking.
Can I see your invite, please?
That accident kill was so bizarre.
Have a nice day, sir.
I can't come back.
As long as you have an invite.
I mean, it said guard accident, so I do wonder what kind of accident it actually was. Like a fall accident? Explosive accident? I have no idea. Damn, there's a lot of throwables up here.
Yeah, that's understood. I'll report back when Mendola arrives. Roger out.
Yeah, maybe it was contact with this thing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you goddamn troll. No, wait. I'm losing the plot, chat. I'm sorry. I'm rattled after that previous run. Got my targets mixed up. Alright, let's wait for you to walk over here. You're then going to walk back and take another sip of your delicious drink. And then this guy inside is going to die. She's looking straight at him. Okay, walks down the stairs, walks over to the right. Okay, you're out of line of sight. Just put this dude in the same place. Is that a lethal poison there? It totally is, holy shit. Why is there lethal poison hanging around in a rug shop like that? Alright, so for this to work, I just need to sneak in behind her, close the door.
I'm sorry, sir. Tonight we have a private showing, so the shop's closed. Please come back tomorrow.
And he paid in dollars.
Sounds like that is someone very rich.
I've just realised that I can't use a gun distraction on that guy because he'll spot... No, he won't spot the body. I'm hiding the body. Never mind.
To be too rich. Who cares?
He might spot the bodies though if he goes into that building, so I'm thinking...
Sounds like it's a good deal. Happy for you.
I'm thinking I'm carrying a brick and a crowbar.
So are we.
And I might just use those. Okay, so she's going to turn around in a moment. I'm going to take this opportunity to get behind her.
Go away.
Please don't take that out of context. Do that. Throw a coin here. Hide up the stairs. And that's the end of you. Alright, the only condition we've got is suit only.
That one is surprisingly expensive. Somebody help me!
That could be a bit tricky if she starts running, but I'll just have to wait a couple of seconds, get her in alignment, and then chase her down. What the actual fuck? Well, this is hilarious. Do I have anything left that I can throw? No, I don't. Fucking hell. Game is absolutely trying to troll me. And by trolling me, I mean it's entirely successful because she spotted me going down the stairs. What? That's crazy. Why did those two come up? Did they just hear the lady crying out upstairs or what? I mean, I think that is on me because I could have played that better. Towards the end, I could have played that much safer. I just went for a very fast solution. I'm guessing they must have heard something. But for that to pull two people up like that is... oof. That is ridiculous. And I could have done better by just picking up another throwable and taking her out as she was going downstairs. God damn, though. I mean, we're, what, 2 hours, 40 minutes into this recording, and we've done one contract. I mean, to be fair, it was a very difficult contract. Or at least I made it very difficult.
Man, I got it.
This one should be over twice already.
You're funny, all right.
Come close. Come.
What?
Excuse me. Do you have an invite?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I have to pop out for a bit. Business. I can come back in, right? Huh?
You do something about that now.
47, please. Alright, let's prepare for contingencies. I have more bricks than I will ever need. Yeah, I think once the stream's done today, I'll do a very quick check on this area here, because I really want to see if I can reproduce what happened earlier. That guy should not have died by me dragging him up the stairs. Game's trolled me enough. Let's give it another opportunity. No, we're quick enough. All good. Although I don't know if we're going to be quick enough to get outside. Yes, we are.
So, how is the carpet business? Oh, it's surprisingly good. You know, tourists, they'll
Right, lady.
But today, we got a special customer.
Yeah, he's rented the whole showroom on the top floor for just himself.
Do you call that area up there a showroom?
Sounds like that is someone very rich.
I don't know. I mean, he's a guy in a suit. Very serious, you know? Too serious to be...
Where is this lady?
Who cares?
There you
He's
are.
paid, and enough for a month's rent.
True.
Sounds like it's a good deal. Happy for you.
So are we.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We're closed for the night. A private showing. Please come back tomorrow. Give me a hint. Is anything wrong?
I mean, there was that time that I dragged the guard up the stairs and he randomly died. It's very convenient that the door closes immediately behind me so that she can't hear the coin being thrown. Alright, let's get rid of you and then we'll try this again. And I'll be a bit cleverer about it this time.
And we're good to go.
Alright. Gun goes here. Coin goes there.
You gotta be.
Is that I gotta mention this the next briefing. Don't drop your weapons.
It does mean that I need to follow this guy down, but it's fine. I'll take it. I can make my way over there. I don't remember how to get over there. Let's just follow him out. I may also need to watch out for the shopkeeper, but other than that, we are good to go. One down in Marrakesh, 3 to go. That's not actually a terrible time. I mean, it's not great, but I'll always take a top 100. think that one's made a bit difficult by the fact that the targets are spread out and there's no way of taking them out except with the fiber wire. So you do need to physically traverse the map. Alright, I'll take a look at the other one. I've got about 45 minutes left before I absolutely have to call it quits. There are 2 Christmas themed ones and one which is something else. I'll take a look at the something else. Okay, so the Christmas are here and here. And the other one is here. Bonus, moving targets. Oh, and it's also on House Built on Sand. What about the other 2? Those 2 are in a Gilded Cage. This one is in House Built on Sand as well. Wait. No, I'm just blind. Sorry, I'm losing the plot. We're not looking at that one, we're looking at this one. The monster from Nedanfor? I don't know how to pronounce that. I can speak a few words of German, but I definitely can't pronounce that one. I don't even know if that's German. It could be Swedish for all I know. We are taking out... Oh, God. We have 3 targets. We can use any disguise, thankfully, but we cannot change the disguise. We have to take them out with the fire axe as a thrown melee weapon. Unpleasant employees, 2 curious journalists, abducted activists. For many, the underground garage of the Swedish emissary was the last thing they saw. It was only a matter of time before vengeance made its way through the stairwells. Well, at least according to the client, a local fortune teller. But he doesn't want to wait any longer for the supernatural to manifest and wants you to be the executor of revenge. It is time you knock on some doors from the inside. Thank you, Urban. So, immediate thought is, let's start as a janitor in the embassy. Not the emissary, the embassy. That didn't take. Just going to go on with that and take a look at things. Okay, we've actually got one outside the embassy. Okay. That's interesting. My next question is going to be, can the fire axe be folded and fit into a briefcase? Bearing in mind, though, this is a Hitman 1 contract and the briefcase didn't exist in Hitman 1. So... I suspect my solution may involve things that Urban did not consider.
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected.
I don't know if I've ever set foot in this room. Holy shit. So this guy, I assume I can just lure him around here. And ask him a question. We're not allowed in the basement. Just seeing where I can find a fire axe.
Listen to stuff they're saying in the news. Is that how it really went down? Whoa. Prison tramp?
There's probably some upstairs, but I've got a feeling there is one in the corridor leading to the shoe shop. Or maybe I'm looking at one right here. So the next question is going to be, can I put that into a briefcase? I'll test that on the next run. For now, though, what I can probably do with this guy is... if I dump him here, will he be spotted? I definitely can't go in there. I could maybe go through the basement, through the staircase, using a key hacker, but that's kind of hard. Let me just try something super quickly. Gonna bring along a briefcase. No, I'm not going to bring along a briefcase. I'll smuggle one in instead. Where is commercial parking garage? We'll just put whatever in there because I want to see if I can put the fire axe inside that briefcase. If it's the special foldable variety. I forgot. God's sake. Yeah, I was wondering why it didn't work. I just need to do that. That's a big ol' nope. Alright, so the dude downstairs, I think we can take him out relatively easily by just going there as, coming down here as janitor, heading out to the front, going down the stairs here, grabbing the fire axe, running back up, and then taking him out. My next question is going to be, is there a second fire axe lurking around here somewhere? Because if not, then I need to get the fire axe up the stairs. And that could be hard. So I'm just going to have a wander around through all of these rooms with instinct enabled. Just looking for another fire axe.
Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
I can't imagine there would be one in Strauss's office. Or in the room nearby.
Whoa. Hey, you're allowed to apologize, you know.
I do enough of that in my freaking real world day job. I'm not doing it while playing Hitman. Where are the other two targets while we're pondering this? There isn't a fire axe down on, up on level 2. Hello.
Yeah, sure, of course. I just don't see the need for all the secrecy.
And you don't have to. Orders are orders. Look, trust me, you don't want us in the building. You don't exactly inspire us.
Damn, I was really hoping there'd be one here. These two are going to split. And what I could do is pull... I can pacify people, can't I? Yes. I can get this guy into the stairwell and take him out. Wait, he's going to go upstairs, isn't he? He is going to go up here. Okay, so I think it's reasonable that I could take him out here and then drag his body to where I'm sitting. Sitting, standing, whatever. There's practically no difference between the two. Or failing that, maybe I could even drag him into that room there. But to make that work, I would have to get behind him. Yeah, that's easy enough. I can just wait downstairs in the stairwell and then follow him as he comes up here, take him out at the top.
Good day to you, sir.
And then either drag his body down to that junction there, or I drag his body into the storage room here where I can dump it. That dude's not a problem. The last target, though, could well be a problem. We would have to get past this guy. Anyone patrolling, such as this guy here. Oh, okay.
So, you clear on the emergency procedure?
In case of a security breach, I hit the manual alarm button, which triggers the evacuation protocol. It's pretty straightforward, sir.
Okay, Ace. If you're not worried, I'm not worried.
If we can get past this guy, and I'm going to be dead honest, I don't remember ever getting past this guy and using this entrance. We can come up here. We can probably just hack him down where he's standing and drag him to where I'm squatting. I think that'll work. There's other people in this room, but I don't believe they move around very much.
Expert Connie Engstrom, report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
I'm not actually trespassing here. I'm not trespassing until I'm halfway downstairs. Okay, we do have someone who comes into this room and looks directly at him. So I need to be mindful of that. I don't believe this woman is a problem. So, assuming I can do that, let's say I make the kill on him and then drag his body halfway down, which is going to be interesting because that guy could spot it. So I need to kill him, drag him. I probably need to drag him here to be safe. And even that may not be good enough because he just walked past there. But then I either carry the fire axe past these two here. But then that guy's looking directly at me. Not that guy, the guy at the base of the stairs. The face outline in the door there. He is looking directly at me. So that means I would need to drag this guy downstairs. Then get to the stairwell. I would need to get the fire axe. Oh wow, that guy didn't even see me. Holy crap. I would need to get to this stairwell and then take out that guy from behind. I might need a couple of goes at this, but well, I think I've got a plan. So, do we need to start as consulate staff? I don't think so. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. I need to bring along some electronic key hackers, and I might bring along some coins just in case. He's not even the same person anymore. Alright, we're wearing Agent 17 suit, so if anything goes wrong, it's on him. 47 is still pure. Alright, so... that camera there is potentially a problem.
Command, something's off here in my sector. Stand by while I investigate.
We grab the axe. If I really wanted to seal the deal, I would also grab the car keys while I'm upstairs, but I don't remember where those are. So I need to get past this guy. I could maybe sacrifice coins to do that. And get inside this area here. Is he going to spot the axe? That guy working on the light is oblivious. Holy shit. Alright, I think that's the guard walking away, so let's... No, it's not. You saw nothing, buddy. He's going to have a conversation. I could maybe coin him down here, but it's risky.
So, clear on the emergency
Report at the reception desk.
In case of a security breach, I hit the manual alarm button, which triggers the evacuation protocol. It's pretty straightforward, sir.
Okay, Ace. If you're not worried, I'm not worried.
Is he leaving the room? Yes, he's leaving the room. The lady is looking... No, that's not the same lady. You are a problem. Okay, she's walking away. Let's just give this a go. I do need to grab the gun because the guard may spot that. Oof. Okay, I need to be a bit cleverer about where I hide this particular body outside. This one here, though, I'm hoping I can get away with just leaving it here. Now, he doesn't give a shit about the fire axe. He would give a shit about the firearm, though, so... And funnily enough, he does not give a shit about the pool of blood. Damn it. I was hoping those two wouldn't be elusive so I could test it out. But I think all I do is then run past, get to the emergency stairwell, or whatever it's called, sneak up on the guy from behind, and then we just head back downstairs and that's it. I think this one's a little bit simpler than what it initially seems. But I just need to not be a dickhead about it. I really don't know if I need to worry about that camera. Yeah, if I really want to seal the deal, I should move it into the corridor here. Oh, damn. Damn.
What the hell happened here?
I wonder if he's going to head down to the basement now. He is. Because that's the nearest security box location. Okay. That's on me. Suppose that's one way of moving the axe around without actually carrying it. Yeah, I should have done this before.
Command, possible disturbance in my position. I'm checking it out. Command, we're good. Standing down.
He's going to walk away. He's going to work on the lights. I'm shocked that the guy working on the lights cannot see me. Never mind. I mean, it made no sense last time either. We can pacify people, can't we? Because outside of just throwing a coin to distract them, what I could do is pacify some people to make my path much safer. It's just a disguise complication that we've got here. That's going to be a bullet impact notice because I've shot twice.
Command, how do you read? Over. I got a psycho on premises. We might have a potential threat here.
As long as it doesn't disrupt what's going on up here, that's fine. I don't mind. Ah, where's your gun? God damn it. That guy came perilously close to spotting me, and he's probably going to spot the body being dragged. It's fine. Yeah, I think we'll just adopt the nuclear approach here. Damn. I was hoping I was out of line of sight there. I don't think he spotted the second coin, which is why I threw that there. But yeah, I'm thinking let's just clear out that area, make it a bit safer, and we'll then just walk past. There's less chance of me getting trolled towards the end if I do that. Why am I doing it in that order? Not thinking.
No way.
Yeah, the problem I've got is I need to grab his gun without accidentally picking up the axe.
What the?
There we go. He spotted the second and maybe even a third.
Excellent.
Which works for me. I don't think he would ever be spotted here, but I'm just going to drag him around the corner anyway. No, it's a complete waste of time because his gun's there. Alright, fine, I'll move the gun as well. Whatever. Okay, so... let's distract this guy. It's a shame there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm pretty sure he passes on this side. So I just need to sneak around here when the time comes. I think I will switch the generator back on just in case that pulls a second. Alright, so now it's just these two. there is a chance that his body can be spotted, so I'll move it over here. And then we just need to worry about that one that's patrolling the far side. Alright, I think I can work with that. I think Urban would be very disappointed if he saw me doing this, but that's going to be my solution for today.
So, you clear on the emergency procedure?
In case of a security breach, I hit the manual alarm button, which triggers the evacuation protocol. It's pretty straightforward.
Massage
Okay,
expert
Ace.
Connie
If you're not worried,
Engstrom.
I'm not worried.
Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom.
The lady is in the wrong spot. Once again, I'm going to have to pick up his gun and then start dragging the body. Doesn't care about the fire accident, doesn't care about the spreading pool of blood in the carpet. He probably should. Blood is impossible to get out of the carpet. Alright, let's just leave you down here. Now I need to contend with this guy. And then get inside the door. Excuse me? Who's been spotted? Where the hell did you come from? And don't say a mummy and a daddy guard.
Thanks, man. Just forget about it, okay?
Do we have any ID on the suspect?
Negative. Didn't get a visual.
Well, isn't that just...
Reporting in. Reports are coming in on gunshot feed.
Tell me more. That's very surprising. Like, holy crap, I was not expecting that to actually fail. So we got people using the corridor. We've got people using the corridor. This will be the last contract for today. So I do need to call it quits soon. But damn, that is shocking. I want to persist with this, but I'm just going to have to find somewhere else to dump the body. Let me just get rid of you temporarily.
Okay.
I can definitely put one body in here, that's not a problem. I can probably take out the second round here and get it inside this door. That guy may be an issue. He may spot what's going on. That body there was not spotted, but having seen what we just saw in the previous run, I'm worried about leaving a body in here. I think this room is going to have to be a dumping ground.
Up and running.
Question is, how do I do this without being spotted? Got that guy to contend with, and this guy to contend with. And I can't pull them into that room because they'll spot the body. Could maybe pull you out here, but I'm worried about line of sight on this guy. Okay. Dang, dude. You heard that? Oh, okay. And also, if you've got people coming from the corridor, that is bringing into doubt whether or not I can actually leave a body in the stairwell. Shit, this one could be harder than I thought. $47. Just hit, please.
Take him out! On it.
Frustrating. There is maybe another crazy solution that I can think of, but I don't want to go there if I can avoid it. And that is, maybe I can go in with the fire axe as consulate staff, but keep throwing the fire axe so that I'm not actually holding it. There was a contract in Mendoza which used a very similar mechanic. The alternative, of course, is that I find a way... I can go this way, can't I? Maybe I can work this room from reverse.
Listen to stuff they're saying in the news. Is that how it really went down? Oh.
Yeah, that was dumb. I was thinking of throwing a coin here, but just looking for a good location to throw it. Maybe around those remote mines. Alright, let's try this. Maybe. Maybe indeed. Alright, so these two are conversing.
So, do we have an understanding?
Yeah, sure, of course. I just don't see the need for all the secrecy.
Okay,
Let's see who that pulls. Pulls the target. If it didn't pull the target, there's a whole variety of non-lethal melee weapons that I could use here instead. So I just need the door to close. And then we can do that. Speaking of non-targets. I mean, I really shouldn't be carrying around the AK. That's just unnecessary. Is there maybe a way to get to that target just by running through that door directly ahead of me? Bypassing those two, but we've also got a lady in the corridor to contend with.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the
It's probably easier than it sounds, but I'm scared.
Connie Engstrom, please go to the reception desk.
We have at least one guard who is patrolling the area where I'm squatting. Is it this guy? No, he's going to have the... This is the guy that needs to have the conversation with the target. Can I do a notice me senpai on you? I was very worried that that may kill him for a moment. Fucking Marrakesh. No one on that side. If I approach this, hopefully he'll have the conversation now, maybe. So we need to contend with her. And this guard here. Okay, he lifted that up, he put it down, so he's probably going to have the conversation now. Maybe? No? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, this guy's not cooperating, so I'm going to make him cooperate. Let's just hang out over here for a sec. Oh, fuck. Yeah, would have gotten away with that if it wasn't for those two piddling civilians. He spotted the gun. No, he spotted the body.
Jesus Christ.
That almost worked.
Come on.
That almost worked.
Headquarters. Guys, some maniac is dragging dead bodies.
And now I can just run past that guy because he's a frigging troll. And then I can exit that way. I think that's the way to do it. I think we just make our way to the emergency stairwell, use the key hacker, pull the targets into the stairs, kill them there, and then we just go nuclear on the first floor. We just clear that area out, and then we go after the target. Having said that though, those two civilians would have heard the guard cry out. So maybe that doesn't work. What I might do is replace my handgun with the Emesic because I can see that... no, we need to escape via the stairwell, don't we? No, but I don't want to do that either because there's a guard downstairs and that guard is a troll. I'll switch this for the Emesic. I don't think we need to take out any cameras. I'm really close on this one, I just need to put it together. Where am I going? This way. That's probably not good because he's probably going to spot me dragging the body into the corridor. God damn it. Where's your gun? Freaking hell. Yeah, that's no good. Because I've got to drag the body and then go back to the axe. Just easier to restart. That's probably okay. Alright, so same deal. Just going to throw a coin to calm those two guards down. make them look away, and then we'll get into the corridor, and then I think we just go ham on the first floor. Might as well. Gonna need those. Let's see if we can pull the target again. Of course, it doesn't really matter which one we pull, just as long as we get one of them.
Listen up, drop it.
That's... I couldn't have done that any worse if I tried. God damn it. I'm mashing square and nothing's happening. There we go. Oh boy. Ideally, I needed to end the stream a few minutes ago, but it's fine. I'll persist with this for a bit longer. This one's very, very close. I just need to stop being a dickhead. Want to get a bit closer before selecting my coins, because I'm going to drop the axe. Alright. I think anywhere there will do. Alright, this time I will wait for the door to close.
You, go.
Target comes in.
There you go.
Yep. What went wrong on the previous run is that the other dude heard him cry out. If the door was closed, that would not have happened. Alright, I need you to turn around, buddy. So that I can take this guy and drag him in here. And we've got at least 2 guards to deal with directly ahead of us. So this may take a few minutes. Okay, we have this guy directly ahead. I'm going to pull him to... No, he's in the room. Never mind. He's in the security room. He is not a threat. Alright. Come on. There we go. Just need to pull you forward a fraction. Where did that other coin go? Oh, for God's sake, that's in an unreachable location.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
Dude. It sucks because I've only got 2 coins and one of them is stuck where I can't reach it. Ah, this is terrible timing.
Who did that?
Terrible timing.
What?
Oh, he's going to pick up the coin for me.
That's it.
That was, I think, a lot tighter than it looked because I thought the guard on the right may have just been within hearing distance, but no. The guard in the kitchen did not hear that. Did he actually grab my coin? He totally did. Very nice. So, I'm going to wait for this guy to come back and take him out. And then what I may do is work on these two. Because I can run up and hit that guy, but he's going to cry out. He's going to hear it. Oh, this guy's on a long patrol path. He's going to come out the door on the left. No, he's going to stop in the kitchen again. The other kitchen. Okay, he's outside, so he's going to approach this area very shortly. Let's just wait around here, pull him forward, take him out in exactly the same way.
Whoop-de-doo.
Very slow, very methodical way of doing it, but the guy at the base of the stairs is a troll, that guy there, or the guy working on the light, wherever he is, and I just don't trust any other methods to work at the moment. So, can I pull the guard out with a coin without needing to get rid of these two? Fuck. Nearly. How do you know I'm trespassing anyway? I could be a visitor. I really just need this conversation to trigger so his route changes. That's the top priority here. There we go.
So, you're on the emergency procedures. In case of a security breach,
Massage expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception
I'm
desk.
thinking I can throw a coin in that room
Connie Engstrom, please go to the reception desk.
to pull the guard forward and then use the other coin to pull him out of the room. That is my plan. So in other words, I throw a coin here. Lots of people hear that, but I'm hoping the guard takes priority. Yes, he does. And then what I can do is I can pull him out here, throwing the coin here. That is my hope and dream. Like so. Yep, there we go. Did he open the door? He did. But he didn't hear that. Don't troll me now, bro. Okay, that should be good. I'm not quite happy about where you're facing.
hello.
Also not quite happy about that guy over there, but I'll deal with him.
Hey, might have a possible disturbance. Keep you posted. Bingo.
Does he have line of sight? He does. Does he move? Never mind. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. If I can't get out of here, well, this is basically going to be the last run for today, so... Let's see what we can do. If I can't do it, this will be the first thing I do on the next stream. Do I have any coins left? I don't. Shit. That's not going to help me, is it? I think I just have to throw something there and hope for the best.
What the hell is that?
Please. Fuck, that was close. That was very close. Oof, I don't want to try that again. Alright. That's it for today. Rough day. Rough day. One contract which took freaking forever. You right there, sir? You'd have to teach me your processing technique sometime. One contract which took absolutely forever in Ambrose Island, which we actually got a decent time on, decent score on, and 2 in Marrakesh. That was it. Just on 3.5 hours, roughly. Maybe slightly less because we talked a bit at the beginning and we had that other challenge to do in Mendoza. Not a great time. It's fine, I'm just glad that it's done. Yeah, I suspect the quicker way of doing that is to work around that guard who is working on the lights at the base of the stairwell, but his behaviour seemed very, very inconsistent. You saw on the first couple of runs that I can get past him, no problem, and then on later ones he spotted me pretty much instantly, so there's clearly something that I'm missing there, or maybe he's just a troll. I don't know. I was very upset by that guy that came up from the shoe shop, though. That was unexpected. That really, really ruined everything. Alright, I'm calling it there. I've got stuff to do in the real world. I will be back on later tonight streaming something else if you're interested. If not, it's all good. I will be back on tomorrow sometime. Not exactly sure when, whether it's exactly the same time or a bit later perhaps. I'll adjust the schedule as needed, but I'll be back on tomorrow, where hopefully I'll be able to do the last 2 missions in Marrakesh, and then I may go to Whistleson Creek or New York just to clean up some of the lower numbers there, and just get some of these featured contracts done. Anyway, that's it. Thank you all for watching, thank you for hanging out, have a great day, and I'll be back online very soon.